inside
fits.
that small opening, you're going to pull out a pair of shackles.
Manners.
Mm-hmm. And what looks like a small cloth.
Shackles?
It's rolled up. Yeah, a pair of shackles and a rolled up cloth.
What did you find?
Well, we've got these, and I hold the shackles up by the chain in the middle, I'm guessing.
Yeah, okay.
And I've got this cloth. How big is it?
Shackles?
Does it happen to open up to a 6x6 space when I put it in the ground that I can jump in?
Well, in fact, when you roll it up, or when you do you unroll it?
Yeah.
Unfurl.
You unfurl it into a 10x10 space.
That's what it was, yeah. I'm going to put this in the bag of holding.
So our journey ended.
I'm going to keep that for later. Felix pops out when you open it up. Hello.
Okay. No.
Oh, hi, guys.
You unfurl this item, and you're looking through it, and on the other side...
Oh, it's more freaking gold. Like we need more of that.
Oh, no, this is not gold. You see stars and floating rocks.
That's odd. I think I think I found another part of that elf planet. I don't even know what a planet is. That elf world.
Yeah, no, you're not entirely sure. What do you do with it?
Have I heard of like a portable hole?
Yeah, you've heard of a portable hole, but not one that opened up into outer space.
This is the strangest portable hole I've ever seen.
Does this any type of plane that we know that's in existence? Shadow plane or something?
It doesn't seem to be.
What's in the other hand? Shackles? You said shackles?
I'll give them to you. I give the shackles to Kel. I roll up the portable hole and give it to Andara and say, "This is clearly your department."
I'll take it.
There's a lot of portal magic involved in whatever this is. Andara, you can tell as soon as you touch it.
Ooh.
And
Kel, portal tingles.
She got the tingles for that.
These shackles have
Mercy me, I got the vapors
traced across their cold iron surface.
Who is its owner? Who is its last owner? Who is the owner before that?
Yeah, we're about to go there.
They were last placed on an elf a long time ago, owned by snake people who forged them.
Those bastards, they were forgers. They're not even real shackles. They're imitations.
There's magic involved in these shackles, as if they would hold a being on a certain plane.
That's what I was thinking. You want to try them on? See what happens?
That's enough information out of them. Just put dimensional shackles, page 255 DMG. Have a nice day.
Dimensional shackles?
Uh-huh. And then y'all can figure out that portable hole later if you want. I don't know. Depends on how much you play with it. What do you do with the tile that you got loose to bring these out?
Ardo?
Huh? What do I do with it?
You're holding a tile.
You're holding a tile that you pried up. What do you do with it?
I guess.
All right. Flipping the tile over, you'll see what looks like a small map of Faerun, but it looks different than the one you know.
Oh. Look, a map.
What?
I'll study it.
I show it to the bard.
Yes.
I know he knows stuff.
Hey, you know stuff.
What am I looking at here? How's this different from I roll? Oh, well, I'm excited. I'll take my map out of my bag.
All right.
What are the
there
key
are
differences?
3 spots marked on this one, besides the fact that there seems to be an island in the middle of the ocean that currently doesn't exist, but kind of fits where your current location is. You also see another location on Mezteca that correlates with where you found that snake being before, and another location underneath Neverwinter.
Oh, fun.
So there's 3 spots?
There's 3 spots marked on this map.
For these crazy snake beings hideouts.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're here, and that's Mezteca, then that looks like Neverwinter. Wonder what could be there. Did you guys want to go look?
Like right now?
Well, I mean, we'll just go grab that crystal and get out of here.
Or we can put it on the to-do list.
Well, that other guy in Mezteca had like insanely powerful artifacts. We just didn't know how to get him away from them.
He's basically the lich version of these skeleton or these snake people we're seeing, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming everybody else connected those dots.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I did. I don't know about Ardo.
Ardo's just been there with his crayons coloring. You leave Ardo alone.
I was like, I found the map. What more do you want from me?
You did a lot. Thanks.
I find things.
Thanks, Ardo.
I
Yeah,
found
how's the
things.
tablet? Is the
You're
tablet
the doing things.
tablet's in good condition? How heavy is it?
It's just a tile, stone tile. It's about the same weight as those ones that you've already taken. You could bring it with you if you wanted to.
I'm doing that. I'm putting it in my bag.
Okay. What does the party do now? Perhaps we want to go portal hopping?
You said the dimensional shackles are page 255 of what?
DMG.
Thank
Treasure
you.
Master Guide. And you'll get to solve that other critter.
Do we just grab the crystal and hightail it out of here?
Do you think that's going to be a problem to whatever's keeping us safe right now?
Most likely.
Maybe it would be wisest to open a doorway before we do that.
That's what I was thinking. Send through, step through it, grab it, and send.
And
go the rest of
can
the
I ask
way.
you a question about portal magics?
You can always ask me questions, Kill.
This crystal, do you think we could get it through a portal, or do you think it would alter the portal that we go through?
Would I know the answer to that?
Yeah, it's the person that got us stranded in
It's
I'd say
possible that it
that's
could
what I'm
cause
thinking.
issues.
It could. I mean, I have no way to know for sure. I don't know the exact configuration of this magic and how this crystal controls these portals. And this is the first time I've seen this sort of portal magic. It could have the same effect as your. Was I there for the
Sword?
sword situation?
Yeah.
Yeah. It could have the same effect as your sword did. Your hilt. Is that what it was? A hilt?
Yeah. Is it strange that it's still here?
I mean, do I
Why
really
wouldn't-
need to answer that? I'm looking up. That's
Why
all
wouldn't they
it's-
take this place looks empty. There's nothing here. You guys don't see any belongings at all. Yet the crystal's still here.
They maybe didn't have their own key thingy that we do. They had to leave through the portal, so they had to leave the crystal.
What was that tentacle monster hieroglyph? Is that over here?
Mhm.
I kind of point in the direction.
Mm-hmm.
What did that
You know what's-
show?
You know what's weird about that? If it was the tentacle monster that caused them to have to retreat and run away, it's not like someone's gonna sit there and chisel that out. Like,
No, I wanted to see what was next.
no, but you know what I mean. It's I'm like, they were running
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. It was like chiseled out. Oh shit.
Yeah.
No. That's funny.
Portal to crap.
That's what it says here. Ah.
No. He must have died while carving it. No. Funny thought.
So what does it say? I guess I just want trying to focus on what happened with the tentacle monster hieroglyphs.
All right.
Because there's like the introduction of, and then I want to see what happened after.
Okay. Looking at the entirety of it, it starts out with the others where the snake people are carving the portal, placing it here. And then in another scene, you see them fighting this tentacle thing coming out of a doorway. You're also going to see smaller creatures nearby that with a little bit of looking, you will recognize seemingly as mind flayers and floating eyeballs with stalks all over them.
Okay.
So we know where the beholders and mind flayers came from.
We
Probably
found
not friendly tentacle monsters.
we
at
found
this
Bob's
point.
home.
Bob, you're home.
Bob phone home.
I mean, out of character. I mean, this site has some pretty big significance if that's the case, and these things are accurate.
Turns out everything we thought about history is wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
We could spread the history word.
Where
We'll
the
be
fuck
famous.
I'm on the ground coloring with Ardo at this point.
are we? We're not even from this damn place. These slaving bastards.
This isn't even our home.
They blew up our planets. Except
You
for the dwarf
blew
one. That
it
one's
up.
pretty well the same. The dwarf one's pretty well the same.
We got better.
Y'all will know that originally beholders and mind flayers are descendants of the far realms. You'll be able to put enough together that at least they must have connected to the far realms with that portal
Yeah.
and then shut it down.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. Jinx. Yeah. They're like, they just open up random portals. Like, who we can enslave today? Let's open this door. Oh shit!
Shut it! Shut it! Shut it!
Yeah.
Shut it!
Not working.
Cake. Cake. Well, I guess we could open a portal up beside the crystal and just shove it through.
That's what I'm thinking. So, you guys go through, and I'll drag it with me as I go through.
Wouldn't we all want to get stuck in a similar situation if it does teleport you?
Well, if you don't see me come through, come back, please.
I guess we could just open a portal to you, but then we
Vice
face the
versa.
same problem.
As
Even
long
if
as he's on the same plane.
Kel, even if it opens up a portal, or even if the portal magic it sends us to another location, we'll at least be able to teleport to those people still, because we'll still have keys, right?
We can't portal
We wouldn't be able to bring the
interdimensional.
crystal with us, but wherever it drops us off, we'd still be able to get back to the manor house.
If
Potentially.
we're here in Faerun, yes. But like this is leading me to believe there's way more planes than I thought existed. What if it drops you in another plane?
Well, I suppose that's a possibility. I've been to other planes. They're not all as bad as they seem. I'm, out of character. I'm just thinking like she does the ethereal thing, right? So it's like,
Mhm.
big
Yeah.
deal.
Right. It's not a
Well,
plane.
I hate to say it. Well, then perhaps you're the one that pulls it through last.
Awesome. Well, I suppose. Well, no point in wasting any more time.
You can get back from separate. I don't even know how this stuff works. You can get back from planes. You can teleport between the planes, yeah. Or
Depending.
whatever it is you
Well,
do.
Not me, depending on the plane I'm going to right now.
All right.
I
All right.
only have access to certain planes.
I don't do this. I never do this. I'm going to do this. And Dara,
Hmm.
your character has portal knowledge.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna think maybe we should contain this somehow before we pull it through a portal.
Okay.
They're just gonna.
If I
I'm
know
gonna
that,
throw that one out. There's this little peep in the back of your head, like maybe we should put it in something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's what Kel
I-
was.
I-
That's what
That's
Kel
fine.
was saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what he was asking me a while ago, and I didn't know how I should answer that. You know, like.
I'm
fill in
gonna
the
give you
gaps.
that one. I don't usually
You know
step
what?
in,
Maybe
but
we should contain this crystal.
I can think of it enough that you are a portal magic user. You specialize in that, so
What
you
I
should
think-
have the character knowledge.
What I
Yeah.
think of the strange cloth thing that you gave us would be potentially the place to store it.
No.
Okay.
Potentially disastrous.
Yeah, exactly.
Was the intonation behind that?
Well, then
No.
What,
No.
with my portal knowledge, what do I think would be the best containment for this thing safely?
A bag of holding or a portable hole. Something that shuts it off from its current plane.
Okay. If we could contain it in a bag of holding or a portable hole,
Well, it just so happens I have a bag of holding,
would probably.
but I'm pretty sure in the manual it said do not combine with portable hole or any other kind of.
As a character, yeah,
Shot.
I tend to agree with you. But my character.
That's not going to be a problem. If
That's not how this works.
you're
right
you're
now.
the expert, if you don't think it's a problem, I mean,
My expertise leads me to believe that this will not be a problem.
okay.
I know portals, Dermot.
My life is in your hands.
Okay. We ready? We ready to do this?
She clutches the deck of many things. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes, my precious. Come soon.
Are we ready to do this? You guys are done with your lollygagging?
Oh man, I had like flashbacks when you said that.
Flashbacks to yesterday.
Yeah.
So, what do you do with the crystal?
Well, are we ready?
We should still open a portal and follow the same course of action.
Do you want us to step through first, or do you want to?
I think that would be best.
Okay.
I'm assuming we're ready then.
Yeah. How about we go back? Can we try that here? Let's try that here.
All right. So you use the key.
Yeah.
It opens to the manor house.
Okay.
How far away
You're
did
going
you
to
open?
notice a slight flicker in it for a moment, but it still shows the manor house.
Is there a rock some nearby?
Yeah, there is a little bit of debris.
I'll throw a rock through, like just lob it through.
You see the rock fly through the portal and land in the manor house.
Hi guys, it's Felix. Bang. Sorry.
Whack, yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
Haavia, where you at?
Got him.
No, that's fine. Okay, you throw a rock through, it goes through and hits into the manor house.
What was the slight flicker about?
You're not sure.
Okay.
And Dara will get that it almost lost connection.
Okay, it seems like the portal magic is having a hard time.
Normally we have 4 bars. We only have 1 bar right now.
It's struggling to maintain a constant connection currently.
Well,
I'm sure it's fine though.
I
right?
have that leads me
Right
to
voice in my
believe-
head. If on the percentage scale, is it 80% connected or 20% connected right now? Is it
You're going to
still
guess about a 4.
a 4 bars out of 5?
4%.
4% errors or connected?
You're not sure.
Does this
Yeah,
portal employ
something
error
about a
correction?
4.
4% success rate or 4% chance of it.
Something about a 4. I'm not
Great.
sure if it's success rate.
I will find 100 items and throw them each through one at a time.
There's success.
Yeah.
100
Yeah.
items.
96 stones make it to the manor house.
Or over a span, over a span of how long? Yeah. Do we time it to make sure the intervals of the fluxes are consistent? Or-
You don't know.
Do we go through when it's not flickering or when it's flickering?
Damn, if Felix was here, he could have that shit solved.
What do you do?
let's get this over with. Kel, Ardo, you should go through.
You guys don't forget to take your potions just in case stuff goes bad. I mean, it's going to be 20, 30 minutes. They're going to be a waste anyways. So, I mean, let's say this collapses and water rushes in.
That's an excellent idea.
You might as well just take it, and then at least you won't be like pushed out to the ocean.
Well, as long as one of us opens the portal, if there is a portal open and the portal shuts behind us, as soon as the vacuum of us being sucked through from the vortex of the water being pushed through, the portal will shut behind us.
Yeah, but then what happens on the other side?
A small torrent of water comes through, obviously.
A small torrent?
Well, it'll suck us through and the portal will shut.
Shouldn't have too much pressure. It's the bottom of the
It's just the bottom of the ocean.
But-
It's just
As soon as we get stuck through, the portal shuts.
Aren't gnomish submarines powered by turbines? Isn't that exactly what that is? I read about that once.
Gnomish submarines?
Yes.
that would be an amazing propulsion system for submarines. Like just have a portable hole opened up lower in the ocean that you can just open and close, and that's your propeller.
It would be pretty neat. So, yeah, the Felix
Just
is starting
invented
to
a
think.
submarine.
You guys are connecting to the inner Felix.
The Chicken Collider is created. The Chicken Collider airship.
Welcome to Chicken Collider Land.
Okay,
Come
so
ride on our gnomish submarine.
send these two through, Ardo and Kel. Winston will go through, and then Andara and I will let's grab the crystal, throw it in the bag of holding, and haul ours through.
Ardo, take your potion. Let's go.
Now this crystal is fixed. Are we gonna be able to release it from its fixture? Or, I mean, I'm not doubting your strength or anything, Dermot, because you are quite strong. I
don't know. I think it's one
How
of those.
heavy do you suppose this crystal is?
Ardo, quit napping over there.
Ardo seems to have succumbed to a strange illness that was in the air.
It's good.
It's the depth.
The depths are getting to
The
him.
pressure's getting to him.
Get to me.
It's
Come
eternal
on.
stone. It's
Step through the portal with me. Take your potion.
Okay, I take a potion.
You step to the portal.
Yes, yes.
Ardo
Yes,
is released
I
into the
follow.
vacuum of space.
I follow. What's his name? Yeah.
I think you just
what's his name? He's following the guy who
Wait,
doesn't exist.
that's our 4% right there. We're good.
Yeah. Okay. Ardo and Kel make it through safely.
All right.
I send Winston through.
Winston goes through. You see Winston appear in the manor house.
Waves
The
at
portal
you with
flickers.
We're gonna be in another dimension. This is gonna be great.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
it looks like the man.
I'll
house
put
doesn't
the
mean it's
I'll
our
put the
man house.
bag like down close to the crystal, like open up so we can like the two of us can just grab it, drop it,
Uh-huh.
and then I can grab the handle on the bag and like haul ours to the doorway.
So the doorway was opened by
Andara.
Andara. You've got the bag open. How far is the doorway from you currently?
As close as we can get it, I'd assume.
So within 5 foot of the crystal itself.
Like I don't know. Yeah, we don't know how big the crystal fixture is compared. You know, by
Yeah.
scale. There's a
That
big
fits.
weird like fucking.
So you had an open space. You kind of opened the manor house portal over the broken portal, basically.
That sounds like a horrible idea.
You had an open space. I mean, you can
Open the
open it
port. No, I with my knowledge of portal magic, I'm sure that you that I would think that's probably a bad idea.
Okay. I'm just seeing if I can get away with something there. You stopped me. Man, that would have been fun. Oh, okay.
God.
Andara and
Open it
Dermot
between the
fight
other
Cthulhu.
And so it's in between the two portals. You open the portal, the others step through. You've got the bag open, and you and Andar are sitting there looking at the crystal. And
I look her in the eye, and I grab the one side, and I motion for you to grab the other side.
Okay, yeah, it's not like hooked in like so that we're not just gonna be able to pull it out, right? Is it just sitting
I
like in a
guess
fixture?
I guess
It's just
maybe we
sitting
have
in
to
this-
hold it like there's nothing on the crystal other than what's
Right.
holding it, right? So we would have to kind of like palm the crystal a bit and pick it
And
up.
lift it up.
Yeah. So I'm
All
like,
All right.
we're gonna go on 3, okay?
On 3 or after 3? No, I'm just kidding.
We're gonna
1, 2, 3, go, or 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
All right.
But not no. Right? Okay, now. Okay, ready?
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Up, down.
You
Yeah.
pick the crystal up and drop it into the
I
bag.
grab the bag and haul ass because I know I gotta go first.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him
So-
to get through before I get through.
All right. So Dermot drops it, grabs the bag, and hauls ass right through the portal. And Dara, you see the water like just start slamming in. Right?
Mhm.
You all see Andara as she's swept away.
No.
Oh yeah, I know. She took the potion. I know. I was wishing. This was my hopeful moment. And Andara, the water. No. So the water starts slamming in. It does start splashing into the manor house. Andara steps through like nothing's wrong, and the portal closes, leaving you with about 6 inches of water throughout the manor house that starts to dissipate quickly.
Where's it going?
You see the fires roaring.
It's best not ask questions.
Interesting. That fire, I tells ya. We're gonna see a bill from
Disposal.
yeah.
The heating bill is
Disposal.
gonna be ridiculous.
After only a few moments, you've only
Who
got
paid
just
the fire bill?
a thin layer of water on the floor. What do you do?
I fall to my knees and pray because that was ridiculous.
What was ridiculous?
I don't think she looked back the entire time. There's just like this torrent of water coming from behind her. She's just like badass all the way through.
Yep. Totally. You get there.
Her hair's all
Don't look
pushed
back at the
forward.
Explosion. Yeah. Badass. Never look back at the explosion.
Exactly.
Well, you made it through safely. Let's take a short break, and when we come back, we'll figure out what you're going to do with your new acquisitions.
Yes. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and you'll know when the next episode gets posted. And of course, leave us a like and a comment because we love reading comments. See you later.